forgotten one. By cursed moon and blackened sun, rise in smoke, in bone, in flame,
and mark this soul
to know your name.
Devil, devil, devil.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a really, really bad feeling.
Whoa!
This is crazy.
If somebody did murder you, turn that flashlight on.
I need to leave before I get physically ill.
Tonight, we are here to ghost hunt and attempt to solve one of the scariest mysteries that happened inside this vault.
It is documented that a little girl named Sarah passed away after she was locked inside of this vault all by herself. Nobody knows exactly what happened to her, but rumor is that she might have been murdered.
And the sad part is, she wasn't found for over a week.
Not only that, but it is said that there are a couple of darker entities down here in this bunker. Many people have seen them, and even have been physically harmed.
It is also said that there could potentially be a portal. Where exactly? We don't know. And it is up to us to find out.
So welcome to another episode on our channel. We are Twin Paranormal, and this is our terrifying night at the bunker. This bunker in Pasadena, California holds a fascinating and chilling history that draws the curious and the brave alike. Originally constructed in the early 20th century, the building that now hosts the Bunker Experience was once a bank, known for its imposing architecture and its secure vaults.
There were some incidents that happened and the bank ended up closing doors for a little bit. Again, it opened up.
But its dark past would begin to surface. The most unsettling of these stories centers around the death of a young girl named Sarah Windsor.
She was the daughter of the bank manager.
According to documents, Sarah was locked inside one of these vaults, accidentally. No matter what she tried, she could not escape, and she had perished inside the cold metal confines.
She wasn't found until like a week or so later.
Her spirit is said to haunt the vault to this day, with visitors reporting the feeling of an eerie presence, as well as the sounds of children's footsteps running past them.
The bank's history is further shrouded in mystery due to the story about two men who had tried to rob the bank and were never seen again.
There's a giant hole here. Now, story has it, this was part of a bank robbery.
It is said that they had used dynamite to blow into one of these vaults and try to escape with all of the money. Some say that they vanished without a trace, while others believe that they perished in the labyrinth of catacombs that lies beneath this building.
So apparently, the bank robbers were running away from the cops. They busted through to the catacombs and were never seen again.
So either they got the money, or they died.
These catacombs, built by the Spanish in the 1600s, are said to be filled with all kinds of secret passageways and hidden chambers. This underground network was used for various purposes, including storage and escape routes. But over time, it became a place of sinister happenings. It is believed that during a time in American history when the occult was popular, catacombs and other places like this would often be used for ritualistic purposes, which very well could have happened down here.
The catacombs actually do open up where you see that brick. That's technically the opening to it, but we don't have access to it. The owner of the building did kind of mention that they just sealed it off, so whatever's there is there. Skeletons and bones and things.
And the daunting atmosphere of these catacombs leads many to believe that they are responsible for the unsettling energy that is felt throughout this whole building, especially considering that it is unknown how many bodies are actually buried down there on top of the disappearance of these two men.
In addition to Sarah Windsor's ghost, the bunker is notorious for being the site of many paranormal encounters. One of the most infamous entities is known as the Hat Man. This dark, shadowy figure is said to appear wearing a wide-brimmed hat, often seen lurking in the shadows, watching visitors with an unsettling gaze.
This man is not a friendly person. This is a very negative energy.
Many have described the feeling of dread when they encounter this figure, with many of those people claiming that the Hat Man exudes a malevolent energy that seems to draw the life out of those nearby.
I'm talking to this guy actually where you are, and he's looking this way, and he keeps looking behind me. And he's like, I'm sorry, but I have to just tell you this. But since we've been here, there's this man who's been crossing back and forth in the hallway behind you.
Witnesses have reported sudden temperature drops, eerie sounds, and the sensation of being watched, mostly when they're inside the vault or near any sort of dark corner. And a majority of the people who visit believe that this entity only wants to hurt.
In addition to the Hat Man, numerous other aggressive male entities are said to haunt this bunker. Some visitors have reported being physically attacked by unseen forces, and one person in particular actually claims to have been choked for several hours, almost like there was a noose tightening around her neck.
I felt something like actually holding my neck and squeezing. I go home and I felt that squeeze for an entire day after that.
These encounters have led many to believe that these entities are not only mischievous, but also dangerous. The combination of tragic deaths, mysterious disappearances, and these dark spirits has began to solidify the bunker's reputation as one of the most haunted places in all of Pasadena. A place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and where visitors have to tread carefully if they don't want to find out what's around the next corner. Which is why our goal for tonight was to make our way down below the city to find out if any of these stories are true or what's really actually going on inside of these old bank vaults. And we found a lot of beans, actually.
But before we jump into this episode, if you guys are not subscribed to our channel yet, you keep finding yourselves coming back, please hit the subscribe button. We hit 1.1 million. So thank you. We really appreciate you guys. Now, let's get to 1.2 million, baby! So if you're not subscribed, come on, join the family. Also, make sure to hit the like button because that lets us know that you do and have been enjoying what we've been up to. It really does help us. And with you clicking that like button, that just shows us you love us. Every single week, we like to shout out 3 of you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cans of beans.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, can of bean, can of bean, can of corn.
Okay. Yeah. Here, and here. If you would like to be shouted out on next week's episode, all you need to do is go to our Twin Paranormal Instagram account, follow that account, go to the latest post, heart that post, and comment down below, hashtag
Ryan is a green minion.
Ryan's a green minion.
You'll see.
We're supposed to keep that on the low.
What do you mean, dude?
Also, if you guys have not gotten the latest patches yet, that link will be down in this video's description. We have only a little bit left, so get them while you can. Collector's items, baby. We're coming out with new merch. But in the meantime, if you guys want some patches, go to that link, baby. Show some support to our mama. With all of that being said, we hope you guys enjoy this terrifying, really terrifying episode. Now that we know the history, are you guys ready for a terrifying night? River, we're ready for your bit. Alright, hold this. Okay, I'll be right back.
Ew, there's actually beans or something in here. This is full.
Wait, why are you closing us back in?
Put it up against your ear. Put the can of beans up against your ear, please.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep,
Roger that.
loud and clear.
Guys, could you believe that if the world ended right now?
We would have 2 cans of beans.
You guys think this is beans?
Hang on. Keyword 2, there's 3 of us, boys.
Hey, dude, here.
Thank you.
I'll just die.
At least me and Wyatt will survive.
Works for me. Actually, you'd only get like a week head start on us, because after this can of beans, we're done.
Whoa!
Dude, everyone, go down in the comments right now. White's new nickname is the Bean Man.
Bean boy.
Bean boy, bean boy, bean boy, bean boy.
I can't get over how these are supposed to be props, but they're actually just full of whatever is in here.
Beans. Do you guys think we'd get lucky and open one and it's a can of corn?
Oh.
Dude, I love can of corn.
Maybe.
Can of corn? Sponsor this video.
Sounds like peaches.
Put your cans together, boys. You know what we do before each and every investigation? We bean.
We bean.
We bean. Wait, can I redo mine?
Yeah.
We can of corn.
On the count of 3, we bean.
We bean.
We can of corn.
1, 2, 3. We have got the beans. It will keep us lean. River's got the corn. We hate to toot our horn, but beans are better.
They're better.
They're better, baby.
Better than corn. Can of corn.
We ain't the corn boys anymore, we're the bean boys.
Ooh.
Dude.
Hey.
I had it.
Let's get into this video.
There's an entity down here that we came to speak with. If you are around us and you can hear my voice, we want to find out why you are here. We have these special devices that'll give
No way.
Is that you? There's also said to be a little girl down here. Sarah, if you are around, maybe you can try and give us some information about this entity. The one that's upset. As I was saying, we have devices all around here that'll give us the ability to see where you are, because we cannot physically see you with our own eyes unless if you manifest enough energy to show us what you look like.
Was that you who just tapped the bell? If it was you, can you tap it again? This place is scary.
Well,
Did you just... Something just got moved.
are you in this room? Or are you close by? We have these devices that'll give you the ability to use your words, whether it's one word or a whole sentence. You could say whatever you'd like. We are not here to get rid of anybody. We just want to talk.
I got my own. Well, it's got his own too.
Mine's a different color, so technically I'm the leader. You guys have oranges. I'm like more like Ben 10.
Well, what if we were, Ben 10 too?
You guys are like Ben 1 and 2. I'm Ben 10.
I could be the grandpa and he can be the cousin.
Sure.
Come and talk to us, please. Come and speak into these devices around our wrists. Maybe you can let us know who you are. Sarah, if you're around us, tell us why you're still here. I have no regrets. What does that mean? What do you mean? Can somebody tap that bell right there?
Like movement, right?
Can you see me?
Yeah. Sin.
Sin. I have no regrets. Sin.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Is this the darker entity? Did you do something? Is that why you're here? Guys. We watch over this place. Look. You know what this is?
The cure.
This is legitimately wine.
I still have this feeling that whatever that darkness is like connected to the old catacombs. We watch over this place. It's almost like they're guarding something.
Keep going. What? Who are you? Do you have a name? The only description that we have is that you're a tall shadow entity with a hat.
You just said we. What if there's multiple?
True. There was the story that we were told about the other man that was seen too, pacing back and forth.
Yeah. Mine said tell.
Are you upset because we're here? Because we're down here trying to talk to you? Are you protecting something? We're not here to challenge you or get...
You make a difference?
What was that?
Because.
You make a difference because.
Because what? Keep going, please.
That's weird. It said tell, like someone's mad.
You are cherished. You make a difference because you are cherished.
What?
What the f?
Emotion?
She's lost.
Oh! Sarah!
You make a... Yeah, I heard it.
They will attack. They.
Two.
Conjure.
Conjure. Okay, we're trying to conjure up the darker spirits. We want to know why you're here. We want to see what you can do.
Fear me.
Fear me. Just said Judas Cradle.
Oh, that's weird and biblical.
Who do we fear? Can you prove that you're here with us? Tap that bell again, please.
Wyatt. Sit here real quick.
Are you gonna examine me?
Well, I just want to know.
Hold this?
This could be... Sorry if I scared you, Sarah.
Maybe.
Is that you, Sarah? Okay, so theoretically, these spirits...
I was in here.
I was like next to the... Suffer. She suffered.
Mm-hmm.
Are you next to that bell? Can you please tap that bell?
Guys.
Harm. Suffer harm.
Guys.
I hear that too. It sounds like it's right around the corner.
Okay, so theoretically, what if this dark entity once was a doctor? Bear with me. So this...
Ryan, you can't take those off.
Son of a... Yeah, that's right. Alright, so tell me if this hurts.
Nope.
There's literally nothing that draws this entity to being a doctor. I was just saying. Back to the drawing board. So it's not a doctor.
You know what it is?
Did you just move something?
That was something sliding.
Yeah.
You know what is weird though?
We've already gotten sin, Judah's cradle, like biblical things. Back before this was a bank, it was a Spanish mission.
Graveyard hide secrets.
I called it.
Dude,
The catacombs.
It's the Spanish mission, dude. They're like protecting something.
whoa! Down in the mines. Bro,
The catacombs.
Is that where that thing came from?
River.
Dude, what is going on?
What the Hello?
Is that you, Sarah? That's crazy.
Who's hiding? We need a name, please.
Better leave now.
Better leave now.
People keep running?
Dude.
Dude, people keep running after it said better leave now. What the
People keep running away from you?
Is there an easier spot that we can talk to you?
Hear us?
Hear us.
Hello and welcome. Oh! No.
Better leave now.
Whoa! Dude.
Again.
Better leave now?
Who are we talking to exactly?
Yes.
Yes.
You are seen.
This is weird.
Can you help us? We're lost. Shut up.
I knew it. It's a doctor, dude. Do you need a checkup?
River just said we're lost, and they're like, oh, you're in the hospital.
So you know where we are. Can you tell us which direction to go? Or maybe make a noise?
Was that just walking?
That's the noise?
Idiot.
Idiot. What? Which way do you want us to go?
Weird, man.
Should we walk towards where the noise?
Go around the corner?
I will be gone.
I will be gone.
Wait a minute. It just said, I'm hiding. The moment you said we should go over there, it just said I'll be gone. Like, they're gonna hide more.
Do you not trust us? We want to talk to the entity that is known to harm people. We want to see you. I say we walk towards the noise.
Yeah, let's go. Jesus.
Treasure map.
Ryan.
Yes. Malevolence.
Is that who's hiding from us?
Okay, put that back.
Okay,
Let's go.
Oh! Horror.
Malevolence? Horror?
Dude, what is going on?
Nightmare. Malevolence, horror, and nightmare.
Alright, we're coming this way.
This flashlight's on, guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, that's weird. Mine just said...
Can you turn that flashlight off? We're just trying to find out where you went. Didn't we just get told that they will be gone? What if whoever it was went this way? The energy from them turned that on.
Maybe towards the vault?
Are you over here?
No. Nuh-uh. Hold on.
I didn't even get to the door. Thank you. One light.
Light?
One light.
Lights, one light.
Found?
Found.
Wait.
You're in there.
They just gave us clues to where they were.
Yeah.
One light found.
Is this Sarah?
If that is you, can you talk to us? We're trying to figure out who this darker entity is.
I lost my hair.
Yeah, if she was stuck in there for like a week.
Oh,
That's kind of a little gross and too much, but if she really was stuck in there for a week, she probably would have by the time that she was found.
The man with no eyes.
the man with no eyes.
Is that who you're hiding? Oh. I just said we're trying to figure out who this darker entity is.
And she just described. Sarah, it's okay if you don't have hair. We still want to talk to you. That doesn't bother us. That doesn't scare us.
The man with no eyes.
Did you lock yourself in this vault? Is that what happened?
What if that's why she did it? She's being chased by someone with no eyes.
Oh, that's weird. That's kind of crazy. Like when...
Thank you for listening.
You mean like when she was alive? Like even back then there might have been something?
Well, there's a reason why she went into the vault.
True. Honestly, why did she just go in the vault and close the door?
Now remember, before the bank was used all the way back in potentially the 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, dude, it could have been anything. Catacombs were open, all kinds of...
Whoa! Oh my god, you're kidding. I took my...
Right here is where Sarah died.
So it is you, Sarah. If it is you, can you touch that red light? I don't know if you see it. All you have to do is just put your hand on it. Please.
She can't breathe.
She can't breathe.
What the hell?
Thank you so much.
She can't breathe.
Are you trapped in here? Or can you leave this area? What if you were right?
Right?
She can't breathe.
What the was that?
Yeah.
That was super loud.
That was really loud. Sarah, is that how you died? Did you suffocate in there? What do you think?
I don't know.
Haunted.
Were you hiding from something in there? Is that why you closed the door?
Yeah, why would she close the door?
That's so weird. You'd think too, like she was the daughter of whoever owned the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had kids, that's probably the first thing I would say. Would be like, don't play in here. Definitely don't close the door. There's no way.
Oh, oh my god.
What?
Mine just said eat
Do you think I'm real? Eat
Not even just...
Hex.
Unexplained hex?
Whoa. They're right. Something down here is very mean. Not nice. Super angry.
Where is this entity right now, Sarah?
It has an exclamation point and everything.
Bro, mine has a question mark. Do you think I'm real? Question mark. Revenge.
Wait a second, guys. That wasn't that bell.
What do you mean?
That was the whole bell, wasn't it?
That was... Dude, the bell is right on the other side. That was further away.
That's in the...
No way.
Where
that
the-
was further away.
where the people died.
Dude, that's it? Nuh-uh.
Wait.
Nuh-uh.
That's not that bell, right?
Assess.
Oh
Hex
my god.
Possessed. The man with no eyes.
Mine said silence. You trying to say something?
Listen, I don't know if it was that bell or that bell. I have no idea.
The first one sounded like the one in the...
Tell people my story. Sarah, that you?
I think the first one was the whole bell, and the second one was right here.
Can you hit that bell again? We're not exactly sure what one it was.
Church.
What? The mission. The Spanish mission.
Oh,
Dead.
dead.
Church dead.
Was that?
Yeah. Did you just touch that REM pod? That device? Thank you. That's the only REM pod we have out right now.
Yep. Sarah, is one of these two entities a man from the church a long time ago? Did he come from this tunnel over here? Where they're all buried?
Cursed. Okay, check this out. Maybe he did something horrible. Maybe he did something, like, very bad to where he had gotten... The shadows are me. Whoa. Evil.
Dude. Insane.
Guys, bell.
This one?
Okay, listen. Maybe this guy a long time ago back in the 1700s did something so bad that he got unexplainable hex. And now it says curse. So, that's just weird. Darkness.
Okay, listen to this. What if the church practiced things like hexing and or dark
Magic.
magic?
How about this, Sarah? If you're still in that vault right now, and you did just tap that device, touch it one more time. Shadow!
Different device.
Touch it one more time and we will go in there with you. Please. Did you hear that?
What the f was that? No.
Thank you. Okay, maybe we go in here, close the door on us. Not all the way, because I don't want to get trapped in there.
We die. Can't breathe. Starve.
We're coming in. Watch your left. There is a music box. Oh my god. This is heavy. Oh!
The bell. The bell.
My back! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Uh-huh.
Well, boys.
We're in.
The man with no eyes.
Again.
Okay. year is it? The year is 2025. Dude, guys, does it feel weird? Like, as soon as I close it, that doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
It feels off.
It does.
Wait a minute. Mine just said curtains burned. Earlier it said something else burned. Something about a fire. I wonder if that's what happened to the church. I wonder if it burned.
Maybe.
Apparently there was a bank robbery. Sarah, do you know anything about that? What?
They hung me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, during the interview, she felt like she was being choked. And for the whole day, she said that the further she pulled her neck, it felt like a noose.
Oh, that's
She was being choked by a rope.
Help!
Whoa. Are we speaking with someone else? Did something happen to you in the catacombs?
Yeah, something is off.
Something is definitely off.
Yeah, it feels like maybe there's something we're missing.
Did you do something bad and they hung you for it? Do you remember when that was? Or what happened?
Murder. Look below.
Whoa.
Murder, look below.
Whoa.
Is it the bank robbers?
Is that who you are? You're the ones who tried to rob the bank? Or is it something else? Someone else?
Unfortunately, we can't get into the catacombs anymore. We can't go any farther down.
Dude, what if they robbed the bank, came through here, went to the catacombs, and then were murdered? That's why they never got out.
What if something did it, though? Something.
We protect this place.
Yeah.
It's so common too, especially back then, for people that were thieves and doing stuff like that back in the day. They would murder each other or flip on one, give them up to the cops and steal the money. They totally could have blamed it on one guy, he was hung for it. Murdered somebody else in the catacombs and split with all the money instead of sharing it. You know what I'm saying?
Where did the curse or hex come from?
That's the weird part.
So that's why I'm feeling like there's definitely more than two. Because we know about Sarah, and we know about this entity with the hat.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, we were told that a guy saw somebody pacing back and forth. Who is that?
Mm-hmm. Can somebody tell us how many spirits are down here? We were told about you, Sarah, and 2 men.
Was that the door? No way.
That sounds exactly right. People have seen us!
Whoa. Keep going. So are you the ones who protect this area? The catacombs? Or even the bank? Or the church?
Can you see me?
Whoa! Mirror. Is that mirror how we can see you?
We can't physically see you. Can you stand next to that red light and touch it? Maybe we'll see you.
What if this entity or Sarah has been literally just
Can
standing?
you see me?
2 different?
Dude, this is...
We can't. Are you in here? Touch...
Oh! Whoa. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you Sarah?
2 different devices. Keep going.
It said down. Go down.
She killed.
Wait, dude, this is so weird. Who's the leader of this area? Does he have a name? Or she? Does that just happen?
So if you're saying she killed, who's speaking with us right now? Did she kill you or somebody else? What if someone trapped Sarah in here? Like a woman?
Oh, that's a weird thought.
That was the door.
I'm telling you, that's the door. Maybe you're right, though.
You are amazing.
Did you just get it right? Earlier we were wondering, why she would close the door on herself.
Yeah.
Maybe
That thing's heavy as shit, bro.
Yeah, there's no way a little girl could do that to him.
Exactly.
And lock it?
You saw me struggling. Okay, maybe it was a little easier back then. I don't know. I'm behind you now.
You look the same.
I'm behind you now. You look the same.
Mirror?
Are you here? Or back here?
That's weird, dude. I'm behind you now. You look the same.
Yes, we're twins.
Sarah, did someone lock you in here? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I mean, that would make more sense. Terrified! Oh my god.
Dude, it really does make more sense. There's no way she closed that door on herself.
Can you confirm that someone did that to you? You're not going to get in trouble. You know what we might have to do?
What?
We honestly might have to try to do an EVP in here. we might be able to catch her voice. Maybe she will tell us what happened?
Yes.
I don't know.
I could do it right in front of a mirror.
I agree.
It's worth a shot.
Let's do an EVP. This device right here in my hand will give us the ability to hear what your voice sounds like. The other devices that we have only give you the ability to use your words, but this, we can hear your voice. So whoever's around us, Sarah, if you can maybe give us some information and let us know who killed you, that's what we're looking for. Alright, this is EVP number 1. Sarah, are you in this vault? Are you around us?
Did someone lock you in here? Were you running? And you came in here and someone just locked it?
Where did this man with no eyes come from?
Okay, you ready?
Sarah, are you in this vault? Are you around us? Did someone lock you in here?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you running? You came in here and someone just locked it? Where did this man with no eyes come from?
Dude, what? I don't know if there's any for the 2 questions, the 2 last ones, but the first one had something.
Oh, for sure.
Let's try another one. Speak loud and clear, please. Sarah, if this is you, can you say your name through this device?
Did you lock yourself in here, or did someone do that to you?
Are those 2 men down here with us right now?
That was weird.
Dude, that sounded like someone walked up to the door and moved something.
Behind the door?
Yeah, outside the vault door.
It was super muffled.
All right.
Speak loud and clear, please. Sarah, if this is you, can you say your name through this device? Can you say your name through this device? Did you lock yourself in here, or did someone do that to you?
Whoa!
Did you lock yourself in here, or did someone do that to you? Are those 2 men down here with us right now?
Yes! Wait.
Are those 2 men down here with us right now?
What?
I want to say the last is somebody says, yes, they're right, and then it starts.
Something, yeah.
It almost sounded like running water.
Almost, yeah.
That's weird.
That first one was wild, too.
We want to know what this entity wants. We want to know why they harm people. We were told that this entity does not want anybody around, and they get aggressive. That was the door.
Are you outside? Shut up.
Is that you?
That was not me.
You're kidding.
That was not me.
On the other side of this wall is the hole, the really dark area where people have seen shadow spirits.
Did that almost sound like something crumbling in there?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Is that you?
That was not me.
Is that where we should go? There's an area where that entity apparently has been seen, and people feel that entity, that darkness. I want to say thank you so far for talking to us. We are very sorry for what happened to you.
Sarah, is there something that we can help you with? Why are you still here?
Look under.
Look under. Shut up. That's what we just heard.
That was crazy loud.
Who's walking around us? The entity? Where did Sarah go
Has it even been Sarah?
this whole time?
Did we just get brought into this area and locked in?
Are you not Sarah? Tell us the truth. We command you to.
We heard that you can knock and...
Mine just said hole.
Shut up. I was just talking about that this leads to the hole.
At the corner.
At the corner.
Hole at the corner. Wait, dude. The other one. Where the darkness comes from, where the other bell is.
Yeah.
You go in, it's a corner.
Exactly. Is that where this entity is?
I've been here 500
He's a
years.
killer.
He's a killer! Oh shit.
Wait a minute. That's where she felt her neck being choked. In that area.
And 500 years puts it at the early 1600s? A little farther back than that? That's close. That's the right time frame, at least for the Spanish, the mission. So 500 years is close to that. Very close.
Were you summoned? Were you a part of a ritual?
Alone.
Alone.
Leave it.
Leave it alone.
Oh!
He killed?
He killed.
He killed. Leave it alone.
Bro, what? It just said, he's a killer. Leave it alone. He killed.
That's weird.
That is super weird.
A loved one.
A loved one. Wait a second, you are protected. We got drawn into... Whoa! Yes, I'm listening.
Dude,
We got drawn into the vault.
leave it alone. He killed a loved one. She wasn't found for a week in an operating bank that was owned by her family. By her dad.
Did your dad do something?
First of all, how do you not find a body in the vault for a whole week?
Unless if you kind of...
Did that on purpose.
I'm getting anxiety.
That might be who one of these men are, dude. The one that's pacing.
The one that goes back and forth.
He's like watching, protecting something.
Maybe
He's
guilty.
guarding the secret of locking the girl in the vault.
Holy I think we just figured that out.
That's wild.
Now we have to find out where the other entity came from. Why is that corner so dark?
Is that right, Sarah? Did we get...
We have to find out. Whoa! We have to find out why that area is so dark.
Can you touch that again if we got it correct?
I think she's starting to let us know.
Yeah,
I think she's finally starting to tell us. Maybe that walking was him walking away.
No way.
I think we just solved.
Lights.
I think we just figured out Sarah's case.
There's no way she did that to herself. There's no way.
We hear that you can knock 3 times. Can you do that? He looks like a green minion.
You gotta put the hood on too.
Dude.
There's many others.
You look like a green minion.
Holy shit. How many others, though? I'm a war bunker survivalist.
No, you're a green minion, dude.
It's very, yeah.
It's minion-esque.
Yikes. Left her!
No. Dude, this is weird. Are we able to speak with the father? Or whoever did that?
Okay, you know,
Probably.
how do we do it?
Should we read another incantation to try to summon something?
God.
You think we can find one?
Oh man.
Wait a minute. That was 3 knocks.
That was 3 knocks.
Are you out there? Was that you? Tap it again.
Introduce yourselves.
Oh shit! If we do, will he talk to us? My name is Ryan.
My name is Wyatt.
And my name is River.
Now will he talk? You alright?
Anybody hear that?
What?
My ears just like pressure. Super high pressure for no reason.
Darkness.
Would it help if we went all dark? No lights. Maybe you could show yourself then.
So we don't have to see him. Just talk. Daughter! The children are here in pain?
What the
Oh shit.
This is crazy.
This is wild.
Okay, I think that we go all lights out and we go into the hole. We might be able to find some more information in there.
I think it's worth a try.
We can make our way to the hole, and then from there, the brick wall that leads into the catacombs.
We're getting really close.
I think we pretty much have figured out what happened to Sarah, but we still don't know who this darker entity is or where they came from.
Alright. Let's go lights out.
Right now we are split up. Me and River are in the place that is said to be the darkest area of the bunker. That is what they call the hole. So we're in here, and River had an idea. He said that we should read an incantation to try and increase the energy here to see if we can get these spirits of the two men to come and talk to us. Me and Ryan are both going to read it since he's in a separate place over by the vault where we were just talking to Sarah.
I guess we're gonna do an incantation. This is to summon something dark. So hopefully, this brings this darkness. My flashlight just turned on. Hear me now, forgotten one, by cursed moon and blackened sun, rise in smoke, in bone, in flame,
And mark this soul
to know your name.
We decided to split up to see if we could talk to the two men, the male entities that people have seen here. What we just read out loud should give you enough energy to come and show yourselves to us.
We want to know who the darker entity is.
I'm really scared. Come and talk to me, please. Did we just give you some power? I don't know if you wanted somebody alone, but now we are in the dark, and I'm here by myself.
Did you hear that? Look what it just said.
I'm a child. Sarah, is this you? Do you want to sit and talk?
So when I turned on my device, I did not have the volume up.
Yeah.
The first thing that it said, they did this to me.
I was killed.
I think we fully figured it out.
Is there a dark entity nearby? Can you try and give me some information about that, please?
Other side.
Other side? Oh, maybe where the guys are. Is that what you're saying, Sarah? Where the other two are?
Dude, what is going on?
Oh my god.
So the bed that I'm sitting on, in that direction, is the vault door. Maybe Sarah is able to leave the vault? I have no idea. Oh, flashlight just turned on.
Earlier, we were told that there was a portal. Is this a portal?
Can you maybe let me know any information about what happened to you? So far, you told us in the vault that somebody did it to you.
Dark spirit.
Dark spirit.
Did we just summon?
Can you let us know if this is a portal? Some people believe that it is.
It's getting closer, bro.
Sarah, are you still around? We feel like you can help us. Something is crawling around.
It sounds like the fake walls that they've put up, like creaking.
Almost like someone's using it to help them walk.
Dude, the man with no eyes. Is he blind? Is that you out there? The man with no eyes? Can you not see us?
If somebody did murder you, turn that flashlight on. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
No more spirits.
Whoa!
No voice.
What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! My device just said doorway, and that REM pod just went off.
No.
Are you in there? I can go in there with you. That's insane. I might have to go in the vault again. I'm gonna do it.
Wait a minute, wait. In the incantation, you open up a doorway.
Yeah.
What if by both of you guys reading it, it opened up 2 doorways?
They did.
I'm coming back in.
I don't know if it's the feeling of this room, but I feel sick.
The anxiety is crazy. My stomach is turning and everything. Something out there just smashed something and walked away very fast.
Follow you.
Follow!
Man.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Follow you, Shadow Man!
Ryan,
What?
as you were going into the vault, we heard someone like kick a wall out. Dude, we heard someone like kick a wall out here and then really fast footsteps going your way.
Bro, I was sitting on the bed, and the REM pod went off while I was on the bed. But I asked I said, did somebody actually murder you?
That! The REM pod's going off.
Bro.
Can you touch that again, please? Whoa, bro.
Will you stay a while?
Yeah, we'll stay a while.
Kinda have to. I mean, we're...
I'm here next to you. Sarah?
Dude, what was I saying earlier? The fire. About the fire.
Why do you keep talking about fire?
Man with no eyes, no voice. What if he was burnt?
That was insane. Thank you, Sarah. If this is Sarah, can you make yourself known?
Darkness.
Darkness.
I'm a man.
Oh my god. Where's the darkness?
Are you able to come over here?
This is a little intense now.
Dark.
Dark!
Weird.
Whoa. Two men here!
Shut up. Wait. Okay, to clarify real quick, we are in the hole where they think... Oh, two men here, we live in the shadows.
Ew.
The two men who robbed... We're here! Dude.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, to finish what I'm saying, this hole was used for them to try to escape. Ryan is on the other side of this hole.
Yeah.
The two men... Dude, wait, whoa, that's weird. They wanted us to turn out the lights.
Yeah, and then it says we live in the shadows.
Can you please touch that device? Can you please touch that device again?
Did that just say melted?
That just said melted.
That sucks.
Use your energy. I want to know if you're in here.
Dad. What if her dad was burnt?
Oh, weird. I don't know.
I feel like somebody tried to draw me in here. Now I'm here. Sarah? Secrets surrounding my death. Whoa! No way. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Do you know what happened to you? Do you know who did it? We're talking to you, Sarah.
Wow.
Is someone protecting the truth?
Oh. Movement.
What did that say?
Devil, devil, devil.
What?
What?
Devil, devil, devil.
Uh-oh. Why'd you say it 3 times?
Knock 3 times.
It did knock 3 times.
Wait, but we're told that they hear the knocking.
Demonic.
Bro.
Dude, this is...
No!
They hear everything in patterns of 3s.
Yes.
The land is sacred?
Dude, we might figure it out. I think 100% Sarah got murdered.
Gateway.
Whoa, 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 guys. People believe that this is a portal. We just did an incantation. We opened up a door. My neck.
Whoa.
Dude, there's... Crazy.
Your presence is a gift. We need you to help us, is what that just said.
Okay, who exactly needs help? You have to show us. You have to come here. We might be able to help you.
There's movement coming towards me.
I'm getting so lightheaded in here right now.
Me too.
It literally feels like I'm about to pass out.
What if we're just sitting in a portal, like a gateway?
Maybe.
And we're just like halfway in reality, halfway in like hell.
That would not be good.
I'm gonna try to knock to them.
I'm gonna knock to you. Can you knock back?
Okay, here we go.
My device just said we're outside watching.
So it said, hello.
We're outside watching. Question.
Whoa. Outside of the vault or outside of the area that they are in?
Look to the right.
Let me see.
Why can't we see you?
Can you make this doll figure stand up or something?
Oh!
Yes, I can?
Yes, I can.
Nuh-uh. Or make him move his legs or arm? Right, dude.
Communicate.
No. Dude, that was not me, I swear. That was not me.
You've been sitting there a hot minute.
That was crazy.
Can you do that again?
It's not human.
Yeah.
My device said demonic.
Wait.
True.
Wait, what?
I'm
Wow.
getting freaked out.
Where did you come from? I'm protecting you.
Sarah?
Sarah? Are you protecting us? We need your help. I'm attached.
Uh-oh.
It said my name, didn't it?
It did.
Also, why is the camera going weird?
What's happening?
Dude. Hold on. Was that on the ceiling?
I think so.
Sarah, are you here? Is this entity here?
I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do.
These sounds out here will not stop. Who's walking around right there? We can hear you. Can you come closer and touch this red light?
That's weird. It said hello.
I'm protecting you. I'm attached.
Mm-hmm.
Please help us. Help us understand what's going on.
Are you attached to River? I've been here 500 years, and I've been here 200 years.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Power. Show us your power, please.
Left alone.
That kind of makes sense. I've been here 500 years and I've been here 200 years. Your device just said left alone. Remember, they were telling us how, especially in the beginning, it felt like all the activity was trying to get people away. Like what?
Around the corner. Dude, this is really fucking weird.
I'm not liking being in this little area here.
Who needs an offering? Did you just come through the door from the incantation we read?
Hex.
Whoa!
What?
I was a witch.
Is that how the curse happened? The hex?
Chris.
It was saying something about a woman.
I know this sounds weird.
Hang! Whoa!
Hanged!
Hang!
They hung me is what it said.
Yeah. Listen to this. It sounds kind of weird.
They hanged somebody because they were a witch?
So, what if Sarah was being taught like witchcraft? And the dad didn't want that. So he pushed her into the vault, closed it. She died. But like, some other shit happened.
Wait.
What?
What if her dad was making an offering to something that's been here for 500 years?
To be more successful.
Or something like that. That's weird.
There's a hex.
They hung me, burned,
Hear
melted.
me.
Wait, the witch.
Oh,
That's not the first time it said that.
Are you talking about the witch?
Again.
Guys, I'm in the vault and it said I took my last breath here. Sarah, is that you?
No.
No? Oh, who are you then?
The witch.
Is this the witch?
Are you the one that we hear outside whispering?
Whoa, dude. It's kind of switched up a little bit. So what do you need an offering for?
I mean, if it's a witch, makes sense.
True, right? Need something to get something?
I think Dude,
What were you just gonna say?
I heard someone right there. I'm not even kidding.
Are you behind us?
Squeak.
Oh,
What?
it wants to hurt.
Death.
Who's it?
Did you just move something? Can you make that go off again? There's definitely someone in here. Can't be here for that long, so you
My
have
device just said the lady screams at night.
Not enough.
Not enough. I heard that.
Something is going on. Thousand years now.
What the hell?
1,000's 1,000 years?
Yeah, 1,000.
Who's right outside this door? Come this way. Come to the sound of my voice.
Where's my body? Maybe it's in the
Darkness.
Darkness again.
Maybe it's in the catacombs. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hate what I did. some of the most prominent.
Am I tripping or did that not sound like normal walking?
Rot.
Kid.
That sounded like hooves or something, like a horse.
What?
Dude. Are you coming this way? We might be.
Right before that, my device said, I hate what I did.
I know. So who though?
My device just said rot after.
Is that whoever put her in the vault?
Maybe. Holy f-
Is that you, right?
Yeah. The REM pod was just going off. Do that again, please.
Shh.
Deja vu.
I'm telling you, dude, that does not sound like normal walking.
No. Did we just summon like a goat man?
Oh my. I hope not.
What the f-
We want to see how much power you have.
Guys?
Yeah.
Dude. I swear, somebody was just sitting right next to me.
Accident. Nope. Suicide.
Watch yourself here.
Dude. That just said it wasn't an accident. Yours says nope. Ours says the S word. And then yours says watch yourself here.
It felt like somebody was just sitting next to me, and I went to look, and it sounded like something like whooshed away, like disappeared really fast. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm about ready to get the out of this little doorway.
I agree. Maybe we should probably move somewhere else.
We should go near the wall that leads to the catacombs.
How does that sound? Do you want us to go over there?
Dude, this is insane.
There's honestly some of the scariest ever.
We are dealing with what I think multiple entities, multiple spirits, Sarah, a possible witch. It said demonic, so there's something. I did bad things. There's something more on the darker side here. This is weird.
Someone knows.
For real.
Like
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
chaos.
We're gonna go towards that wall, the doorway to the catacombs. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go. This is the last area we're gonna be. If there's anything else, please let us know. This doorway to the catacombs, did something happen in there? Is that where this entity or witch, whoever it is, this darkness, is that where it came from? Are we in the right direction?
Close.
Close.
Whoa.
Shut up. The little girl likes you.
Sarah?
Sarah. Yes.
That's why.
We're homies, dude. Thank you, Sarah. I hope we figured out what happened to you. I know you wanted us to tell your story. One of your family members had murdered you. Did they do it as some sort of sacrifice? Or did they just do it out of pure hate? There's something we're missing. Try as hard as you can, please. Try to answer. There's so many noises happening right now.
Dude, it was all like right here outside of that little doorway that me and River were sitting in.
Yeah.
They were crazy loud. At one point, it sounded like something with hooves or a horse ran past the door.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Some of the most prominent footsteps we've ever captured.
your device said devil, devil, devil. Why?
Threes.
Please help us understand. Did you come from the catacombs? A doorway.
I thought this flashlight was dead. Time does not exist?
Wait, whoa.
It said I've been here 200, 500, and 1,000 years.
Whoa!
That's freaky.
Are you some ancient spirit? Please help us.
Dude, this is very cryptic,
It is
right?
weird. Time does not exist.
Well, time exists here. We're running out.
Are you a witch? Is the witch here?
Here.
I'm here.
No f***ing way.
Here.
Whoa, dude.
Where did you come from?
A double confirmation? Right off the bat? So maybe this witch had something to do with the whole 1600s or 1700s when this place was used by the Spanish.
I don't know, man. I really think that some black magic, witchcraft, something happened here.
Yeah, maybe that explains why there's a dark entity here. Maybe it got summoned. There was a hex. Somebody got hung. And you know what happens to witches. Either they get burnt. Again, that's a different device. My device said that while I was in the vault.
Do you guys just hear that?
Yep.
2 again.
What do you mean outside?
You're right though, like when people were accused of witchcraft back in those days, they were either hung or burnt or both.
Yeah.
Outmatched.
Outmatched. See, okay, maybe this is a little too far-fetched, but remember, I was asking you guys, I was like, do you think that Sarah's family member did that to her as like a sacrifice to this entity or to this witch? I don't know, all right?
Some sort of occultism back then.
But what, like, all of this has to kind of like go together in some sort of way, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless this I was a witch, the witchcraft, the demonic stuff that's coming out has everything to do with the catacombs. Yeah, because one of you had a theory earlier about someone doing something down in there.
Yeah.
Those have been around for a long time too. If the bank robbers knew about them to try and escape, then I'm sure other people that were interested in the occult back then knew about it also.
I'm just happy that we did find more information about Sarah. She is said to have been either 5 or 6 years old, all right? Very weak at that age. I could barely even shut that door myself.
Yeah, there's no way she did that.
And I wasn't over-exaggerating at all. That the door was fucking burn. Mock.
Dude, what is going on?
Whoa.
Burn, mock, different.
You were killed because of what you did? Is that why you were telling us you did bad things? They hung you for it? They
The
burned
number
you?
2.
2 of you did it?
Bro, I'm just saying there's no way she could have closed that door on her own. So somebody closed her in there and locked it. If somebody is in here, there's a flashlight on that table right there. Can you touch it? Can you tap it? Please? We're not going to be here for much longer. We believe that we've uncovered some of the secrets. What do you guys think?
We have learned so much about everything that's gone on here.
Yeah.
But we still don't have that final piece, you know?
Yeah. I'm right next to you.
I'm right next to you.
Prove it. Can you touch that light on the table?
Say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes to what?
Be careful, guys.
What?
Because it said that they're trying to attach, essentially.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah.
We were told that they're protecting us, or someone is protecting us. Attached. But it could be something else.
Right.
They're trying to trick us into saying...
Sarah?
Me.
This... Whoa, dude. Well, that answers the curse.
It has to be Sarah who's here telling us, like, our presence is nice and helpful. She's thankful to us for listening, for coming. There's the 2 entities that we keep getting told about. The witchcraft, whoever killed her.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
Wild.
Huge story. We might have to come back. No, not here.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to try and find our way into the catacombs.
Oh, that would be wild.
I'm sure we could find somebody with access.
Let me in.
Imagine that, dude. We definitely figured out what happened to Sarah. We need to finish figuring out what the happened in the catacombs. What came out of there. Why these entities and why this witch is here.
Right.
It would make more sense to me.
Can anybody tell us that before we leave? We're still missing a lot of information.
Forgive me. Forgive who? Sarah? Or somebody else? Yeah, this is so confusing. I just want to say thank you. Whoever's been talking to us, thank you for the information.
We're very sorry for what happened to you.
I want to figure out where the witch came into play.
Yeah.
We kept getting burnt, burned, hung, hanged.
Curse, hex.
Mm-hmm.
Woman.
Yes, she killed.
And the dress.
Yep, it said dress a couple times.
Whoa.
What if the story goes far deeper? What if there was a hex that was put on this place? Sarah goes into the vault and the vault door closes because of witchcraft or some weird... I don't know, okay? But it's just so strange that not only...
They blamed me.
Whoa. Whoa, wait. The witch.
Mm-hmm.
Burn.
I had plans.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more that we need to uncover. Unfortunately, our time is up. Understanding. Unfortunately, we're timed here, so our time is up. But that doesn't mean we can find somebody else to let us into the catacombs.
Alright, see if there's another way in.
Dude, how crazy would that be if we brought our cots and just stayed in the catacombs and tried to figure everything out? Who knows what we would find?
We'd die.
God, yeah, we would die.
What if we found an altar? What if we found, like, something?
We'd be eaten alive by cockroaches and spiders and...
I'm down to give it a shot, man.
That's not.
Laughing. What?
It just laughed.
Look behind.
Oh! Look behind the wall.
Behind the wall.
In the catacombs? Behind that wall? Shut up.
Both of them.
Both of them. You are not alone.
What is going on?
Flashlight.
Oh. Why did it just do that?
That whole time, dude, that was like a confirmation that we were looking for.
Seriously.
Look behind the wall. I literally asked, I was like, behind the wall? And
Smile.
they mean you harm. Smile. Uh-oh. I think now that we're talking about the catacomb, something's... Assault.
They mean you harm, assault.
Guys, we might be able to dig something insane up if we go in those catacombs. I'm telling you.
So here's the ultimate question. Was Sarah murdered?
Right.
Yeah.
Who is the witch?
And what did they do that was so bad?
As of right now, I'm going to go with yes, Sarah was murdered. Because I cannot see a 5-6-year-old closing that by herself.
No.
I can't see it, man.
I agree.
But why?
Stay.
Stay.
We can't. We would love to. We will come back, though. Sinister. Whoa.
Yeah.
How crazy, though, is it that as soon as I asked about the other side of the wall, the flashlight turned on?
That was wild.
After all that time.
And still, this is the one and only time.
What do you guys think? I think we are good for now. I'm going to try and see if I could dig deep. If you guys know anybody that have access to the catacombs here in Pasadena, California, let us know. If you guys would like us to do that, let's get this video to 50,000 likes. We only ask you guys to like the video because that lets us know that that is what you want, and also makes us understand that you enjoy and have been enjoying what we've been up to. Also, if you are not subscribed to our channel yet you keep finding yourselves coming back, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps us a lot. Join the family. Turn on the post notifications bell because that lets you know when we do post every Sunday. With all that being said, we love each and every one of you, and we will see you next week. Peace.
She was killed.
That was it. Are you still filming?
I'm
filming. That was it. We literally just...
Confirmed?
Sarah was killed.
Yes.
100%. I just had to stop because my battery just died.
Other side.
Other side?
And my device just said no, go away.
Oh, shit.
Dude, this is weird.
All right. Looks like we're coming back.
Oh! Are you still filming, dude? I'm filming.
We have to come back. That's insane.
Bodies below.
Witches, like witchcraft. Lots of revenge. You know what I'm saying? You killed me because I was wrongfully accused of being a witch.
So I hexed this place.
So I hexed this place after you killed me. And now I want revenge.
This is bonkers.
This is one of the craziest places we've ever been, but had full-blown conversations and almost a full confirmation to Sarah's death.
Pretty much, yeah.
The only thing we didn't get is, my name is Sarah. Yes, I was murdered.
Like, in that order would have been the only thing better.
But we might as well have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like we got pretty close. Well,
Let's go.
let's go.
I've been in New Orleans.